Capricorn, hey, what's going on? Welcome or welcome back to the House of Luminance. Capricorn, you see what the title is. We're going to go ahead and get into the energies, y'all. My name is Antoine. What are the red flags that you guys are experiencing here within a connection? Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to discern what those could be. And then we'll use the tarot here to clarify that message as well. This could be for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anyone maybe that's connected to a Capricorn. You could be here. This message could be for you. This message could be for you as well. All right. So what's a red flag here that Capricorn is either overlooking or they're noticing? Okay. Or maybe for some of you, this could be a warning as well. All right. Okay. Vengeful. Vengeful. All right, Capricorn. This person may have a bit of a vengeful spirit. Okay. And I think that for many of you, you could be experiencing glimpses of that vengeful type of energy here, right? For some of you, for some of them, it may show up as like this very passive aggressive energy. Louis, no, sit. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, this person could be showing up like as someone who, I don't know, it's like when they don't get their way in any particular way, it's like they do little things. They have like these little micro aggressions, right? That they, or micro tantrums, right? That, I don't know, makes them feel better about not getting what they want or something like that. Okay. Under the deck here, we have manipulation. All right. Yeah. So quite self-explanatory. It's like they use that, they use that type of energy to gain, manipulation over the particular situation. They do this to get their way. This is how they get their way. This is how they're able to feel like they got one up on another individual. Okay, if they feel like you wronged them in some sort of way, they're gonna make you feel it, even if you don't necessarily know that it's them that's behind it. Okay. Yeah, it's a very cold energy here. Okay, Capricorn. So I think ultimately you, and the funny thing about it is that Capricorn, you are sometimes the one that gets the rap, right, for being, cold and calculated here. But I don't think that this is the case. I think that this person is trying to, this person could be trying to manipulate others into thinking that about you. All right. They could be trying to get others to to think that you don't care, right? And that you are the one being controlling or whatever, but it's really them. Yeah, that's definitely a huge red flag for sure, Capricorn. Okay? And so if you know who I'm talking about, then you know who I'm talking about. All right? If not, then some of you may just need to, just be aware. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, so we do have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Seven of Cups. Where did that come from? Seven of Cups here. The Two of Swords. Oh, wow. The Page of... Okay. Okay, so you know what, Capricorn? Someone is making you make a very impossible choice, right? It's like, and then it's like they already know that you probably don't have a lot of clarity in the situation as it is. Okay. And the thing about it though is that they know that you have options, so they're trying to like manipulate you into making the choice that they want you to make. All right. So if you know who that might feel like here, then this could be a message for you. This could look like them urging you to like move in a direction, but they haven't quite provided you with all of the necessary details about what that path means. Okay. Um, and it feels like it could be some sort of setup for them to get get back at you, or to get back at someone maybe close to them that you were either once involved with, or someone I don't know. But this person definitely feels like they're leading you to make a decision, leading you to make the decision that they want you to make in a time where you're already confused. Okay. So we do have the Six of Wands. See, otherwise they know that whatever decision that you were able to make on your own, it feels like they know that you would have success there. And so they're trying to get you down a different path, either so that they can keep you from getting the success altogether, or so that they could try to switch places with you. And then, once they know what path you were trying to go down, they'll choose that path for themselves in order to try to triumph, right? As a way to, I don't know, it feels like they're trying to undercut you or trying to get back at you for something, right? But it really feels more like they're trying to, I don't know, they just have this spirit of manipulating people because they were manipulated. They're cold because people were cold to them. So it's almost like they try to do it first. They try to be this cold, vengeful, brutal, controlling person, right? First, they're going to call the shots in how this relationship goes, because to them that's where they're going to find the success, because to them it meant that when they allowed other people their own free will, it never worked out for them. As They need to go to therapy. The Ten of Cups. Wow, Capricorn. Okay, so the Ten of Cups here under the Two of Swords energy is quite interesting, because again it really just speaks to how they know that, Capricorn, you're being set up for comfort, for happiness, for just complete emotional fulfillment. All right, success, notoriety. Okay, they know that, and it feels like what they want to do is kind of ride that wave with you to a certain extent, so that they can sit back and say, "Oh, well, I was there the whole time." Give me my guts. You know what I mean? Yeah, Capricorn, the Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, I think you're going to definitely be cutting that out for sure. Okay. And interestingly enough, here, the person here is holding an axe, and then you're holding this sword. So I definitely do feel like Capricorn is like, oh, you want to match energy? I can match energy. Actually, I can be cold now that I know that, you're trying to manipulate me, right? Ride my coattail into success, or get me down a different path, so that it was 11:11 right now. Get me down a different path so that you can take that path. You want to be that way, I can be that way. Yeah, but you'd rather not. Actually, I see you, Capricorn, just moving along, right? Just gathering your things, your thoughts, you know and moving right on along, into, right, the success that's meant for you here with the double six energy here. Okay. And this Ten of Cups is always yours. All right. This Ten of Cups was always yours. But I think that, you know, you're headed there in that direction, Capricorn. But this person tried to keep you in confusion. This person tried to keep you distracted, either so that they could undercut your success and get a come up as well, or just completely try to take you off the board and take that success for themselves. All right, whatever that means. So hopefully you guys understood, and like I said, many of you may already be moved on from this. Some of you could be noticing this now. Others of you, this could be a warning. All right. So, Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, but let me know what's going on in the comment box. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see y'all in the next messages. Bye.